is Crystal Neath, your intuitive tarot reader, and I'm here with your January 6th, 2020 daily tarot reading. In this reading, as always, we'll be picking up on the overall energy of the day. And this reading is for everyone and anyone who is open to spiritual guidance. So let's see what the overall vibe of the beginning of the week is. How is this week starting off? Ooh, this card want to come out. Strength card in reverse. All right. Now let's see what our overall message is. Let's see what our overall message is. Overall energy around January 6th, 2020. What is the overall message? Now I'll keep this one hidden because I'll tell you what we need that for later. And then let's see what the overall energy is still for January 6th. Oh, cards are flying. Overall energy for January 6th. What is the overall energy of this day, Monday? What is the overall energy of Monday? What's the overall energy of Monday? Queen of Swords upright. I like her. Ooh, with the Lovers card. That's good. Okay, let's get everybody in. Let's be nice. Strength card in reverse. Okay, we're gonna save this card for last. This is the surprise. Okay, so the Strength card in reverse is always a card that says you catch more bees with honey. Okay, so whenever the Strength card is in reverse, it speaks about us being at a place where we might be getting frustrated with love, or we might be getting frustrated with how long something is taking to come into our life. And I do feel like this is more romantic, okay? Now, sometimes the Strength card can deal with health issues or situations also like that. And they can be getting a bit overwhelming, whether it's like, I'm sick and this cold is getting the best of me. The Queen of Swords is here to help you, to give you the idea to read something new in order to figure out what helps with fighting the flu or the cold. You might find out that, oh my God, it's really disgusting, but mixing garlic, honey, lemon juice, and drinking it together just cleared me up in 2 days. I've been sick for 3 weeks, or something like that. But the Strength card, like I said, you do better with a gentler touch than you would an aggressive touch today, period, with the Strength card. But when the Strength card is here, it's easier said than done. When you're actually in the moment, to where someone is pissing you off in a relationship, or when someone at work is really causing an issue, it's easier to just bite back. But the Strength card in reverse says it's so much more of a beautiful experience and thing when you find reserve in your life, in the moment that tells you to stop versus go. So this is great when it comes to that energy. Now, my Leos out there, I want you to be an extra bit careful on your temper, because sometimes, and for just everyone, the Strength card can really, really test your temper. Okay. Now, but the Queen of Swords is here like, that is behind me. I don't deal with things like that anymore. I don't even acknowledge when people say, try to get an uproar out of me. I'm too busy focused on love. And this is funny. Y'all know how I always talk about, and everybody does, a lot of spiritual people talk about either living in fear or living in love. And this is a clear example. Who wouldn't be afraid if a lion was, coming their way? But this woman, she wouldn't do well by running because it'll catch her. She does better by just taming it and giving it a sweet approach, or maybe just kind of letting it know, like, I'm not trying to be aggressive. And it helps. But overall, what this is saying is when we get in a place of fear, we start freaking out and everything starts getting the best of us. We start thinking, oh my God, I don't love you. I don't care about you, or I'll never have love again, or, I'll be sick forever, if you're dealing with some health situations. But the Queen of Swords says love. Listen to music you love. Laugh. I remember someone told me a while ago, a good friend of mine, she was telling me how when she was sick, she's like, every time I get sick, I just watch funny videos. I watch Martin. I watch, stand-up comedy, because laughing heals the heart. Laughing heals you when you're sick. So laughter is what we need today. Something funny. And also the Queen of Swords is saying that Love is the answer, like I was saying. This woman is contemplating her different relationships. She's looking back at her love life. And if she's not careful, she'll try to beat herself up too bad. You know, the Queen of Swords is just kind of looking at these people like, I wish I had this. And some of you all do have this. And this is the day to where I don't care what happens. If you're in a place of knowing that this is the person for you and this is your soulmate and the lover of your soul, better yet, and this is the individual that you're going to be with forever, on rough days, don't beat them up today. You know, show love. And for you all who have been waiting on love, oh my gosh, if somebody comes in today, you talk about a balanced person, logical, loving, it is just pouring upon the energy for today. And the Queen of Swords is saying, be logical, but just know that you've been thinking about this. You've been saying that you want love. And here it is. And it might come in a weird way, or a way that you don't think it should, or it looks different, but it's for you. And if this is not like a loving relationship, this is something you love. This is saying, stop staying at the job that stresses you out, that you don't like. Look towards what it is that you do love. It might take some research with the Queen of Swords. It might take signing up or reading some books, but it's worth it. Because I always tell people the Queen of Swords always wins no matter what, because she's smart enough to keep going and to love herself. So this is beautiful. Definitely love is more than the answer today. This is very strong Gemini energy. Talk to someone. Hold a conversation a little bit longer than what you normally would. You'd be surprised on what comes out when you do so. So I want everyone to think of a question, okay? You can think of a question that you have in mind, or you can just say that I don't have a question. I just want to know what the overall guidance is. But I'm going to give you all a second to think about something that you want to know an answer about, and we're going to pull a card on this. All right, so let's see. And pause the video if you need to, okay? But I'm pulling it over. And it is choose a new direction. Oh, choose a new direction. Let's see what the answer is, or what it is that we need to know if you didn't have a question. Page 25. And it says, the time has come to choose a new direction for your life. The circumstances that you find yourself living in may seem unfulfilling, or perhaps your heart, funny, the heart has come up a couple times. So you all, let's all pay attention to our heart, the way we love, our heart chakra today. Maybe even looking into like the 5th house in astrology and what it means, Leo energy, okay? But anyway, it says, it says, the circumstances that you find yourself living in may seem unfulfilling, or perhaps your heart is full of discontent. You know that there is something more out there for you, and you've been procrastinating following the guidance of your angels. Make a conscious choice to be the person you are meant to be. Create an action plan for yourself that leads you in the right direction for your divine life purpose. Begin taking steps immediately towards a happier future. All right, I love this message today. I love you all. I hope that you have a beautiful Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow.